McDonald's locations from coast to coast celebrated McHappy Day on May 11th. The one-day event is an integral fundraiser for the 16 Ronald McDonald houses and 17 family rooms across Canada.
Today is our Super Bowl, so we don't get a dollar from the government. We're a partner to children's hospitals, but 30% of our funding comes from McDonald's, and a large portion of that 30% is today. So there's about 10% proceeds of all menu items go directly to the houses. So from Niagara to Guelph, those funds come directly to our house.
Niagara families are served by the Ronald McDonald House of South Central Ontario, which is next to the McMaster's Children's Hospital in Hamilton. A family room inside the hospital also provides much-needed amenities for families dealing with extended hospital stays.
And what we provide is accommodation for the families, food, and a number of other programs to keep the families together. The hardest part for a family is when your child is sick is to be with them and to stay with them, and there's a lot of expense, there's a lot of stress. We take that away from the families by providing housing and keep the families close so that they can focus on what's most important, which is the health of their children.
It's funny, when I first started this job, I hadn't known too much about the charity. I was a donor, I was connected to it, but I didn't really hear the stories. Once I took this job about a year ago, every other day somebody shares with me a beautiful story. They say 1 in 4 Canadians are touched by our charity, whether they stayed in our house or they were in the family room. Unfortunately, that's a lot. And it gives me great pride to say we can help these families, but also, a lot of sadness that there's a lot of challenges out there as well.
Your support means so much to us. It means that we can have the Ronald McDonald House to catch our breath, have home-cooked meals, and find our strength when Bella needs a hospital stay. So far, we have
Supporters of McHappy Day come out in large part because they empathize with families like the Thompsons.
The services that we provide hit home for sure, and the families, even currently in-house, are so thankful for everything that we provide for them and the money that they save. We have a family currently that checked in last July and are still with us. So hearing the stories afterwards and during, it's continuous. In fact, our families and alumni families are probably our biggest supporters, and they constitute that other 70% of our fundraising efforts because they want to give back, and they do fundraising on their own as well. So it's hard to even put that into words, but very thankful.
To help families from Niagara to Guelph has really required me to be present in a lot of these other communities and to learn their levels of need. And the one kind of humble part is they're all the same. These are all families. Whether you're in Oakville, whether you're in Niagara, everyone's got a family. For the most part, everyone loves a family. And across all these cities, people want to help, in particular around our mission. So it's been a beautiful journey so far, and I'm really excited about what we can do to continue it, and build it, and grow it across the catchment.
In Niagara, you're watching The Source on your TV.